If you have a few minutes,
I've been working on this one a lot.
Cam Hickett would love to show you where he spends most of his time. Cam loves clocks.
This thing's very old.
He collects them, lots of them.
There's over 100.
For his own clock museum in his Columbus basement.
Those clocks are everything to him.
Cam's parents say this isn't just a hobby. For their son, it's literally what keeps him ticking.
Something about those clocks make him feel better. And that's important because every day is a struggle for him. Every day.
Cam has autism. He was diagnosed 10 years ago, and it means every second this 13-year-old battles anxiety.
The ticking helps a lot. I just like the sound of it.
Cam still needs medication every day to help control that anxiety, and his parents worry about the side effects.
We put him on a low dose of something just to take the edge off, but I don't like it.
Like millions of families living with autism, the Hicketts are constantly looking for new options. They might get one, thanks to groundbreaking research from a time zone on the other side of the world. Here in Jerusalem, inside this medical center, Dr. Adi Aran has been studying the impact of cannabis oil on autism. Also known as CBD oil, this product can have a calming effect. And Dr. Aran has been seeing dramatic results in kids who have autism.
Most of them reported, like 80% reported that it helped the behavioral problems of the child. Some families said to me that it's changed their lives.
It's life-changing.
Yeah, they bless me every day like it's changed their lives, yes.
Noam Heifetz is one of Dr. Aran's patients. Because of severe autism, this 8-year-old boy does not speak, and he can sit still for only a few moments at a time. For years, Noam's autism has meant daily meltdowns that last 3 or 4 hours straight, with nonstop shouting and aggression, and Noam trying to slam his head into walls. That all changed when he started taking CBD oil.
That ended completely. And that was amazing.
You think the CBD oil works?
Yes, absolutely, no doubt. We tried other medicines. It didn't affect him, it didn't stop it, and the cannabis stopped it, and that was for us like almost a miracle.
Dr. Aran's research has been so compelling. He got permission from Israel's health ministry to conduct the world's largest clinical trial of CBD oil on autism. That 2-year study is now closely tracking the effects of CBD oil on 150 kids and young adults.
I am getting desperate calls from parents every day, and I have to explain that this is not a miracle treatment for autism.
Doesn't make it go away.
No, of course not. It's not a cure for autism, but the quality of life improved.
Dr. Aran's research here in Israel has made headlines around the world, but can it help children in Indiana?
If it could help my son daily overcome the challenges of autism, why wouldn't we try it?
Cam's parents want to try CBD oil for their son, but there's a hurdle. Earlier this year, Indiana lawmakers legalized cannabis oil that contains up to 0.3% THC. The CBD oil showing so much promise in Israel, that has 1% THC. It's a tiny amount that cannot get someone high. But still, would that be legal in Indiana?
No. No, that's illegal.
That's State Representative Jim Lucas. He's angry that Indiana kids who have autism cannot benefit from this type of CBD oil right now. He plans to introduce legislation in January that could change that.
Something that we're seeing working in other states and other parts of the world. Don't put up walls and say, no, you can't do that here. We have to welcome that.
And I agree. I mean, let's figure this out.
For now, families like this will continue to wait to see if science and the law give them a new tool to battle autism. Dr. Aran's 2-year study wraps up next week, and the results should be published early next year. They could help make CBD oil more widely available for kids with autism in Israel and all over the world. In fact, here in the U.S., I'm told the FDA is watching the clinical trial very closely. You can learn more about that study and CBD oil at WTHR.com.